I published this book, Flying Fingers, Master the Tools of Learning Through the Joy of Writing. More recently, I published a second book called Dancing Fingers, and this is a book of poetry that I co-authored with my older sister, Adrianna. I think that knowing how to save our money and how to spend it wisely is a very important skill for us to learn about. So that's why I'm teaching you about money today. First, let's have a look at some different types of money. Okay, so there's this very nice book here, Money by Adora Kindersley. And here are some different types of funny money. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so here are some different materials that were used for money in olden days. So for instance, over here, this is feather money, and this was made from tiny red feathers, it said. And they were glued together and tied on vegetable fiber cords that could be up to 10 meters or 30 feet long. They were used by the Pacific Islanders of Santa Cruz as payments at marriage ceremonies and to acquire ocean-going canoes. The brighter the feathers, the more valuable the coil. So some types of money, their value was determined by what kind of color it was or how bright it was. Can you imagine carrying around a big coil of 30 feet made out of little glued red feathers? That would be a little inconvenient, I think. Not very fun. And then down here, this is a very cool looking one, and this is called wampum. And this is a belt of beads, and it was by the North American Indians. So here are some different types of funny money. Money has really changed a lot over the centuries and the decades, and so today we have, what kind of money do we have today?
We have dimes, nickels, quarters, and pennies.
Dimes, nickels, quarters, pennies, very good, as well as paper money and dollar bills, etc. Very good. So there are many different types of money, and we have some today. And even with our types of money, there are other types of money around the world. So when you go to a different country, then you're going to find a different type of money. Raise your hand if you've been to another country before. Oh, wow, it looks like a lot of us have. Would you like to tell us about what kind of money this country used?
Canadian coins?
Canadian money? Yeah, I've been to Canada, and their money is similar to ours in some ways. They have paper money and they have coins, but then they have different wages. Very good. Who else would like to tell me about a country and money? I'm sorry?
Mexican coins.
Oh, Mexican coins, pesos. Very good.
Bahamas.
I'm sorry?
Bahamas.
The Bahamas, okay. And what type of money did they use in the Bahamas?
It's like dimes, but it has a different symbol on it.
Okay, so coins, but with different pictures. Yeah, and when we go to other countries, they will often have coins, but they may be bigger or smaller than our coins. They might have different images on them. So, for instance, I was in England, and then there on their paper money or pounds, they have an image of the Queen, and also with the coins. So, we find different images on the money of different countries. Money, here's the definition. A form of coin or paper money, wages or salary, the official currency of a country, coins or bills used to pay for goods and services. So let's talk about wages or salary. What's wages or salary?
Salary is what you get when you get paid, when you get an equal amount of money.
Very good. It's what you get when you get paid, equal amounts of money. So when you have a job, then you will get paid for the work that you do, and that would be wages or salary. Excellent. What does money mean to you? What does money mean to you? What is money to us? Would anyone like to? Yes, Ruth.
It means that you can get food from the store.
It means you can get food from the store. That's one thing, so you can buy your needs, such as food.
It's a special opportunity to